take a look at the starting lineup of the Portmore United team. Benjamin Williams, of course, is between the sticks. The back three of Gawain Austin, Rudolph Austin, and Stephen Young. In the middle of the park, Emilio Rousseau, Lester Joseph, Jaheen Rose, and Alvinus Myers up top. Lamar Walker behind the strikers, Alex Marshall and Siobhan Walsh.
Only slight surprise for me is the fact that Alvinus Myers will be out for Okila Howard. That's an interesting change for me. But Harbour View were getting in on that left-hand side a lot last game, so maybe Howard will change that.
Yeah. Just to confirm that Howard is actually in the starting lineup ahead of Myers. As we take a look at the Harbour View starting lineup, Anthony Bennett in goal. They have a 5 at the back as well. Odlin Harding, Ryan Wellington, Ajani Talbot, Romain Brackenridge, and O'Shane Staple in the middle of the park. Shamari Dyer, Joshua Anglin, and Roger Smith behind the strikers. Krista J. Daly and Garth Stewart.
Krista J. Daly was a big factor not only in this first leg but in the Jamaica Premier League as well. Harbour View will be looking to match up Portmore with that.
Let's take a look at the full-time highlights in this one. Siobhan Walsh had the first real opportunity there and was driven wide of the mark. This one sent inside all across the face of goal. Trying to lunge and get a touch there, Stephen Young. And this one eventually going over the bar from Talbot. And then Daly's effort. Benjamin Williams had to make the save. There's the delivery inside looking for Stewart. And then Brackenridge at the back post. Skied it. Well, it came off Stephen Young, who had put in a really good block there. Then Roger Smith, his shot going over the bar. And Siobhan Walsh using his strength there, but Bennett denying the striker. Smith did well to send this one across to Garth Stewart, who got his first goal for Harbour View. It was a really good delivery from Smith. And Stewart had time and a little bit of space to work with and nodded it home. He loved it. In the second half now, Portmore United really came to the party. Stephen Young with an effort that hits the post. He couldn't believe. Rousseau, his delivery inside. Marshall's attempt did not have a lot of power behind it. And Austin tried to cut that one back. And then Rousseau on the byline sends it across, and that was a magnificent save from Bennett, denying Alex Marshall there. Harbour View are defending stubbornly. Well, they couldn't stop this one. Well, they could. They just didn't. 2 on the line. And Harding trying to clear, couldn't stop the header from Stephen Young, who turned out to be the saviour for Portmore United. And that was that for 90 minutes. And so it's down to Lawrence started off proceedings, converting well. Marsh also did convert, then the first save made and then the second. And then Rousseau on match point 1 plays it over. And Rose had to score. And again another save by Benjamin Williams. And they loved it. And he loved it.
SportsMax, CBS. Have a good night, everyone, and reach home safely. Thanks again to our competent referees.
Benjamin Williams, today's man of the match. You definitely deserve it. What a performance in that penalty shootout.
Once the game goes to penalty shootout, that's my moment. So I just provide for my team, you know, and give them a victory.
You made some excellent saves. What were you doing to get into the heads of the Harbour View players?
That's intimidate, you know, and just come out and stop.
What does this mean for you now? You're into the final. This is what you had to play for. Are you confident now that they can beat Cavalier and win this Lynk Cup?
Yeah, I'm very confident right now. Very confident.
And your team, they played really well. It was a last-minute goal to win. What were your emotions when you saw that header fly in?
Tears. It was a joy for me, you know, if I'm hot.
Excellent penalty shootout performance. Congrats on your man of the match and best of luck in the final.
Hey, thank you.